the pool? Are you going in the pool? Are you going in the pool? Oh my God. Good job, Minka. Good job. Kick, 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 kick. Kick, 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 kick. Kick, kick, kick. Yeah! Good girl!
Good job, Minka.
Oh my goodness!
Good job.
You win the prize, Minka. You're done.
Still ahead here on 6 in the Mix. If your child were to fall into any body of water, could they save their own life? The alarming statistics and layers of prevention as May is Drowning Prevention Month with Baby Otter Swim School next. Welcome back to 6 in the Mix. Did you know that May is Drowning Prevention Month? The key word there and what I said is prevention. We are losing our children at an alarming rate here in the state of Florida, but we can reverse those numbers. If you could protect your kids, grandkids, nephews from a silent danger, wouldn't you? The Florida Department of Health reports that we could fill up almost 4 preschool classrooms with kids 4 years old or younger who will drown before they make it to their 5th birthday. Our state loses more children under the age of 5 to drowning than any other state. Drowning, it's a silent killer, and the threat is all around us in Florida, which had the highest unintentional drowning rates in the country for 1 to 4-year-olds. We also have the second highest drowning rate for 1 to 14-year-olds. Unintentional and preventable.
Kick your feet, both hands. Good.
Caitlin with her. Look at Caitlin. There you go. We were just looking at that video.
right.
And that's the best part. When your child comes up, takes that breath, and everybody applauds, your kid just saved their own life. So here with more on the layers of prevention, saving your children's life, and Turn, Kick, Reach, and why it's so important. We welcome really the pioneers of Turn, Kick, Reach, the founders, the owners of Baby Otter Swim School. Andre Dawson, by the way, has also lent his name to this incredible swim school.
Yes.
We welcome Miss Mindy York, Miss Marlene Bloom. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Mindy, we just heard there about the statistics, and it blows my mind because we can reverse this by just being more aware and doing some housekeeping. When you guys came to my house like 2 years ago,
Right.
the first thing Mindy did was scope out the house, and she's like, well, you need an alarm on the door. So what are the different layers of prevention, Mindy, that we can
Like
do
you
at
said,
home?
alarm on the door. If if you can't find your child, the first place you want to look is the pool. Whether you think they can get out or not, they absolutely can. Make sure your pool fences are closed. Make sure there's no toys left in the pool. Toys are like a magnet. A child sees a toy, they're going to head right for the pool. Supervision, absolutely number one. 100% number one.
Absolutely.
When you're outside, don't be on your phone. Pay attention to what your child's doing.
Yeah.
All of these things are very important layers of protection. And of course, teach your child to swim.
Absolutely.
Period. Teach your child to swim.
Absolutely.
We live in Florida. It's a
live in
leading
Florida.
state for drownings, right?
And you know what? And I think it's also, ladies, about your frame of mind. Don't ever think it's not going to happen to me.
Absolutely.
Don't ever think that someone is watching your kid.
That's right.
And I'm going to add to that something that you both taught me. I have chairs. I do have a pool fence, and it's always closed. But there's also chairs, and my 3.5-year-old is a pretty strong, thank God. So they could push. If you do leave those toys in the pool, they'll push that chair. They just don't know. It's the innocence of a child. They don't know.
Absolutely.
And it's our job to teach them.
Push the chairs over and climb over the fence. It's happened before.
It has happened before.
Yes.
You talked about. I'm sorry, Marlene.
I was going to say also keep about water level up high as it can be, so if they do fall in, they can be able to reach. If it's down too low, they won't be able to reach up.
And that's the R and the TKR, Turn, Kick, Reach. I said the pioneers of Turn, Kick, Reach. Miss Marlene, you taught Julian at 18 months, my son, how to save his own life in a matter of 5 days. We continue the practice after that. But tell us about Turn, Kick, Reach as we take a look at video of Juju, as I call him, in action. Tell me about the method of Turn, Kick, Reach.
The absolute method is in the 5 days we want them to learn how to hold their breath, put their face in the water, to be able to swim independently to the steps, swim independently to the wall. And the last thing that they learn is they fall in to be able to turn around and go back to where they fell in and get out, because it's only going to be a few feet away from where they are to be able to get out.
And this is actually video from my pool, and this isn't just my situation. You come to our homes or the most familiar pool where the kids will be swimming because they should learn their environment, right?
Exactly.
That's so important.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Where they're most comfortable and where they're going to be swimming the most. So that's really the best place for them to learn. And it works better for the parents too because we're coming right to you.
Yeah. You know, when we did that story with Julian almost 2 years ago, Juwan Strader, NBC6 anchor, was asking me every single day. Of course, he had just had baby Sienna. She just completed turn kick
She
reach.
did.
And we have video of that as well. There's Daddy Juwan doing what he does best. How did Sienna do?
Sienna did great. Sienna did great. Daddy was a little nervous, but Sienna did great.
That's what I was going to ask. What's your message to the parents? I had no problem throwing my kid in the pool because I knew that was the best decision for him. I know it's, other parents get really anxious about it. What is your message to the kids, to the parents, the big kids?
The big kids.
Yeah, the most important thing is that trust the system, follow through and practice. If you practice every day, 10 or 15 minutes, they will be able to see the progress their child is making, getting stronger, being more confident in the water, and that'll make the parent more confident. Parent needs to stay as positive as possible and keep going with the program.
And it's okay if they cry.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
Exactly, they will stop crying and then, because they understand the program now.
Yeah, and they'll ask you to get in the pool.
You were there.
Yeah, we were there. And real quick, we do have to get going, but for anybody who's watching who has children with special needs, let's show the picture real quick of Layla, who she's on the spectrum, correct?
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
she has flourished with this program.
Absolutely.
Yes, she has.
There she is,
She
our
was
Olympian.
She was originally told that she would never learn to swim by other schools. We said we would try. And now today, this past summer, she won the Florida State Special Olympics gold medal.
It's amazing. Gold
So
medal,
we're very
indeed.
proud.
In the water and out of it. Ladies, thank you so much. Mindy York,
Thank you.
Marlene Bloom, and of course we have the Otter here as well. For more information on the different layers of safety and prevention around the water, you can go ahead and check them out online. You can give them a call at 888-SWIM-KID. That's 888-SWIM-6543. And of course you can log on to babyotterandredawson.com as well. We'll be right back.